Man, why every time you try to do something, something goes wrong, something stops you, etc. That's the message, man. That's what I'm picking up for y'all, man. Cancer and Aries. Every time y'all doing something, why y'all get blocked or something's trying to block you right now. Like, this shit ain't going your way, bruh. The fuck's going on? Like, real shit. The fuck's going on? The fuck shit's not going your way for? It's just some bullshit. I'm not even playing. Coming in this reading real fucking serious. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to do this shit double time. So I'm hearing a lot of shit you doing. You have to do double time. You have to learn a lot from the shit you be doing and things of that nature. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out similar though. Seeing pleasure, of course. Y'all had major arcana after major arcana, and that's what we're seeing right now. Based upon some sort of pleasure, it's changing your perspective. There's something that you do that you like, and we've seen this card last time before, the art as well. You're cultivating a balanced lifestyle right now, my Cancerians and Aries. This reading's gonna go by real quick because we already did it, but there's a prominent message here. Look at the majors coming out back to back, the universe card. It was necessary. Maybe you had to go through hardships and shit like that, and you asking yourself why you have to go through certain things, but it was necessary because it was all to shape your perspective of the world and how you see the world, because that's the influence of why your perspective is shifting right now within your current energy. Could have been a lot of love connections as well, a lot of relationships that could have caused you to change your perspective that you've been through that never really worked out. That's caused a significant change. There's some change to your foundation right now, or you may have to change your foundation for the better to bring some more stability towards your relationship life, but that's a little uncomfortable for you. Some of y'all just don't want to change for some reason. It's a difficulty for you to change. You thinking about change causes anxiety and causes worry and stress and this, that, and the third. So y'all try to avoid the change or not go towards the change. Knight of Cups, we seen that energy come out before. Two of Cups, Lovers. Knight of Cups we seen, and Ace of Cups we seen before. So a lot of these energies are coming through. I'm still tapping in. Collective, Cancer, Aries. This is your reading. You're getting twice. You get twice in one day. First upload didn't even upload because they had to deal with issues. So we ain't talking about our issues. We talking about collective energy. This is why certain things could be happening, and things of that nature. So that's very significant. With the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. You know how you feel towards this situation, towards this love connection here, this partner. And you want to move forward towards it, but you're a little hesitant on this change. You may be a little fearful of change right now. There's something you want to move towards, but you're a little fearful of change. A lot of water, a lot of major arcana, just like we've seen before. Very significant, man. Like this shit is crazy, man. Don't allow like things to take you through the ringer over and over. And we've seen the art card again too. Is developing a balanced lifestyle, because there's things that you need to incorporate in your life to cultivate a healthy state of balance, healthy state of living, and things of that nature. But you could have been avoiding this because you ain't want to incorporate some sort of change. It was like an obstacle for you to change, so you've been avoiding it. So you've been avoiding your balance. Your lifestyle hasn't been balanced, and this is why you're probably getting thrown out of the fucking balance to shit right now, because you ain't willingly incorporating the balance that you need. So the universe comes in play and says, "Listen, bitch, if you don't want to incorporate the balance, I'll incorporate it for you." That type of energy. That type energy. I'm gonna do the spread, pull the mystery. We're gonna run through this. Very clear, because the message was very clear, and I ain't gonna forget that. That's for shit show. That's for shit show. They can try to stop, and people are gonna try. And I'm hearing people are gonna try to stop. People are gonna try to stop you from doing certain things as well. You're gonna try to separate from certain people that you know ain't serve you, that you need to separate from, and things of that nature. They're gonna try to hold you back. Don't get held back by anyone, or matter of fact, anything as well. Let me just angle y'all a little bit. Let me just angle y'all a little bit. So let me just pull this spread real quick, just so y'all can see the spread. I'm just going to adjust my cam. It won't take too long, but y'all be able to check that out. And y'all really get to see the nitty gritty over here on this channel. Respect. So now that we're here, right, just so it's a little easier for me to show the cards, adjust that a little bit. So before we get into the spread, let me pull this confirmation. We have the Temperance here as well, Sagittarius energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a Sag, you have Sag in your chart, maybe you have a family member that's a Sagittarius, etc. I don't know. I'm not sure. This Sagittarius energy though is balance. Some sort of balance, incorporating some level of balance. Where are you lacking balance? Like, I'm sure you know in your life what you need to uphold a little bit more, what you need to let go of a little bit more. Mystery confirmation card, we're gonna go put it right to the side right there. First card that we're looking at the spread, 10 of Cups, fulfillment. The ultimate fulfillment. See, I think this is you ending a cycle of overindulgence as well. My Cancers and then my Aries. For a section of y'all be overindulging too much, and this is what it's showing me. That's you kind of put that to an end, kind of put that on the back burner, you know, and you kind of letting that go, letting that fade out. It's not kind of realizing it's not always about the pleasure, or it's not all about the pleasure. We have Devil energy, Capricorn, could be dealing with a Capricorn, Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Could have that in your chart as well. But this is the energy you're dealing with, and I think for some of you guys, this relationship is very fulfilling to you, and you can have Earth energy in your own chart, where you could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, etc. And this fulfillment, whether it's a relationship, is very desirable to you, and you want to take control of this relationship, of how you feel towards this thing. I'm also hearing you can't control everything, but I'm hearing you're very ambitious. You're very driven towards achieving what you want to achieve, whether it's you achieving a relationship, achieving a goal, achieving a work thing, etc. You know what you want to achieve because what it brings and what it ushers in for you, and it's this level of fulfillment with that 10 of Cups, that pleasure. Sorry, no, my deck was upside down, so not the cards itself. And then we have the High Priestess. This showed itself as well in the reading before. So happy to see Spirit right here still coming through with the message and providing clarity. You know what I'm saying? Same way as the readings always are. You know, they never lie over here. Things of that nature. High Priestess, very interesting within your environment. There's something that you want to bring forth, something that you could bring forth within your environment. It has to deal with relatability and who you relate to, how you relate to Spirit, and the connection that you have to the universe and to your beliefs. What are you bringing forth to the world? It's something that you're creating, or that you've already already created. Things of that nature. I'm hearing conceived. I'm hearing motherly intuition as well, like tapping into your divine feminine and like learning to trust differently because you have this different connection with yourself. This is because you are maturing. You're stepping into the maiden energy. You know, the motherly energy. What's a little obstacle is you finding peace within yourself and your relationships right now. It's a lack of peace within your relationships, which is causing a lack of foundation. So I know that may be throwing you off a little bit. You're emotionally connecting to what you brought forth to the world based upon the vision that you had of this relationship. Because you know that you could have brought forth greatness to the world, and you're emotionally connected to the idea that and the vision of greatness that you guys can bring here. But there's a lack of peace that's throwing off the foundation. What you should be paying attention to, though, is the foundational success that you have now. You have the earnings, the stability, and the capability to cultivate peace. This is one of the best elements here. You got to pay attention to what's gracefully happening to you. Pay attention to the good and all the good in your life. You may be too focused on the negatives that may be happening. And that's why it's going to keep accumulating, because that's what you're focused on. If you focus on the wins, you will continue seeing wins pile onto itself. And that's when you become ahead of the game. The outcome is you becoming the magician. That is you understanding every piece of the puzzle and what you need to do to get you where you need to go. And what you need to do in order to incorporate the best relationship for yourself, the best job for yourself, etc. It's understanding how to play your part and understanding your chips and your role in life within the collective, right? So all these things are very important right now for yourself. The magician is understanding that you have everything in your innate ability and capability to get things done and in the way that you want it. The magician lets me know that you have some access and some connection to the divine as well. You have this trust and guiding intuition and sense. You could be very spiritual in terms of, the synchronicities and certain things that you see in numerology, and maybe you're even into astrology. Is the reason you're watching this video anyway. So it's showing that it's leading to more of that, more of understanding the world and the part that you play in life. I see a lot of earth and fire, like I said, byproducts of manifestation, but I like it. Water, earth, air, fire, all the elements are here. That's why we're seeing the magician as well, because y'all know how to cultivate and use all elements, utilize all elements. 8 of Wands, more fire. It's happening, and it's funny because this came up before as well, but through the other deck. It's happening fast. It's happening fast for you. A lot's happening fast for you. That's okay. I think you're starting to get clarity of what you want and where you want peace and what area of your life that you know you want to uphold and what you want from it. I think you're coming into a level of like maturity and sense of how you want to continue to build this life. Ask yourself a couple questions and assess your foundation. Mainly your desires and what you want out of life. Understanding why you want it. It's the lack of desire. Understanding that you have all that you know you need. And all that you want will come in the absence of desire. Don't allow your desire to control you. You are in control of your reality. And spirituality, without controlling your reality, is only vanity. I hope this brought you clarity. Personal readings, link in the bio. Namo Himalaya, Samsi 333. We out here, let's go.